Namaskar, good morning to honorable judges, respected teachers and my dear friends. My name is Karan Sangani from Kala Union School. My topic name is Ancient Life for Modern Life, which is the why I choose this topic. Before presentation, sometimes I confuse that ancient life is good and sometimes I think that modern life is good. Then I research on this topic. Ancient life. Ancient life is starting from Stone Age. In Stone Age only animals are living. They don't know how to live life. They have no language to speak. They can't reason. The great discoveries of ancient times, fire and wind. We can't imagine if fire is not discovered and how we cook now. Second discovery is wheel. If wheel is not discovered in ancient time, then is transportation possible? In modern life, our life is become easy because of the transportation. Changes in the medieval period is 17th to 19th century. First in education. Second in democracy is applied in some countries. Agriculture become the main activity of medieval period. Population is start increasing and caste regulations. Some of the caste regulations we all know. If in our home grandparents are there, they believe in the black magic. Sometimes they say that don't go outside on this day and some many more rules. What are they? In ancient times, some caste regulations was this talaq system. What is talaq system? I would be happy if what is talaq system? Give me answer from audience. Okay, please.
If husband says talaq 3 times,
Okay, thank you. This is right. If husband said 3 times talaq to his wife, then like it was officially by Islam. That is a very bad. Second is widow remarriage. In ancient time, widow remarriage is not allowed. If husband is dead, then his wife is granted remarriage. She have to live with her remaining life in her own house like in a jail. She can't wear colorful clothes, she can't talk with other men. Third is girl child is not allowed for education. Nowadays, all are get education. But in ancient time, difference between girl and boy. The mentality of people is that after marriage, girl is not giving earning to their parents, but the boy after marriage gives earnings to their parents. And girls are not safe in ancient time and in modern time. Great astronomer, scientist, doctor of ancient time, many of them, but I took my two. Does anyone know who is Aryabhatta?
astronomer.
Yes. Aryabhatta is the great astronomer. He finds that what is the distance between Earth and Moon. We can't imagine that in ancient times they had not that much technology developed. And also he finds the distance. Second is history. Now the plastic surgery has become common, but in ancient time there is no electricity. We can say Sri is the founder of plastic surgery, and he was a great doctor. Now we come on the modern life. In modern life, 3 great discoveries are there: internet, social media, and online mobile. Communication become very easy in modern life. Nowadays, we are in any part of the world. We can communicate easily. If someone is in America, we can just deliver message in some few seconds. Goodness of education in modern life. Girl and boy provided equal education. All castes are getting equal education, but not in ancient time. In ancient time, some castes are not allowed for education. Only some persons are allowed for education. Equality. In modern life, all are equal before the law because of democracy. In ancient time, monarchy is there in major part of the world. In monarchy, if king's son is not able to handle the kingdom, then he also will handle the kingdom. That is not good. But in a modern life, there is democracy. We all know this democracy. Because of the internet, many disadvantages are there. Because of the social media, also many disadvantages are there. From internet, there is a many internet is used for online education, for research, and for we nowadays we get any information from the internet. But it is that much better. So some people are misusing the internet. Social media same thing. Some people are viral the fake news, fraud messages, attack comments. That is not good. And in online education. During for academic online education, one of the disadvantage of online education is that students are cheating in the exams. I give the my class example. Some students in offline education, some students are not scoring average marks. But in online education, they are getting good marks. Again, offline education is started, they are not getting average marks. So the online education is a blessing for them. Internet and social media and technologies developed, so hackers are also increasing cyber crime. In modern life, cyber crime is increasing. Some people are sent the SMS or a link. If you click on the link, your data is transferred on the mobile. They hack your mobile. Online shopping. We all know online shopping. Online shopping is very good. We can sell without many varieties. But the disadvantage is that some websites are fraud. After payment, the thing is not delivered at home and our money is best. Third is online banking. Online banking is a very good option. But in rural area, nowadays some people have their not account in bank, so you can't think they are using online banking. But in urban area, it is a very good business. Education of ancient time. In ancient time, nowadays we are studying in schools, but in ancient time there is Gurukul and Vidyapit. What is Gurukul? Anyone know what is Gurukul?
Let's study all the things practical.
Yes, absolutely right. In the Gurukul, we get practical knowledge. They give the knowledge about trees. Where in the Gurukuls are built in the forest, ashrams. So this is our teach the student.
Gurukuls are also Gurukuls are also hostels, like modern hostels, what we call Gurukuls. I mean, students stay and they study.
They follow the strict rules. They give the knowledge about stars and night, trees, and many more things. Vidyapit. In Vidyapit, they give the knowledge about the religious books, Vedas, Puranas, and they give the knowledge how to live a life. Some of the you also are not knowing that our religious books name. Some people are not know what is which is our religious book. Transportation become very easy in modern life. We are living easy life because of the transportation. In transportation, there are four modes: air transportation, water transportation, road transportation, and rail transportation. I will say the advantage and disadvantage of it. First, road transportation. In each and every family, nowadays all have vehicles. But the disadvantage is that it increases the pollution. Our scientists are warned us that ozone layer is breaking down. If it breaks, then the sun rays are directly from the earth. This is very bad, it causes the diseases. Second is rail transportation. Rail transportation is a very good option when compared to the road transportation. It is safety. But the disadvantage is that in some rural area, nowadays there is no railway station. In future, maybe. Third is air transportation. Air transportation is a very good option. It takes less time than road for transportation. But the disadvantage is that government can't afford it because it is costly. Fourth is water transportation. Water transportation is a good option. It is costly, but less costly than air transportation. It supplies goods everywhere material to one country to another country. But the disadvantage is that it have a risk. You have risk to lose your material because in a city, any time a cyclone or storm is come, so you can't stay there. Pollution is increasing by the transportation. Transportation is increasing, then pollution is also increasing. And second is a health. In ancient life and modern life, I compare. In ancient life, less junk food. But in modern life, junk food is there. Educated people and most people I know that junk food is bad for us. Yet people also I am one of them. I know that junk food is bad, then goes by. And in ancient times they are having a good, they live a long life compared to us. In our generation, at the age of 20, we have a white hair. I also. Thank you all of you. If